Nick, what the hell? You shot the pilot.
Well, he wasn't doing a very good job once he became a zombie, now was he?
True, he was a zombie, but he was also our only pilot.
I shot a zombie. He was a zombie, Ellis. He must have gotten bitten before he picked us up.
Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Left 4 Dead 2, we escaped the Midnight Riders concert with a helicopter as you heard Ellis ask Nick, why the hell did you shoot the helicopter pilot? Well, he became a zombie, and that is a great example known as a hanging lampshade, which is basically a technique which, wherever there's a plot hole, you fill it in with something that makes enough sense to keep the story going. That being said, I am so excited. One, to move on from Dark Carnival, and two, I just love this level. I really do. I just like the idea. It's very creative to me with using the swamps of Louisiana. And as someone who, like I mentioned in the last episode, grew up pretty close to where this was taking place at, it really is a cool treat. Now, that being said, I'm playing as Nick because I think for story-wise it makes the most sense, and he is the one to get some screen time now. As I said, I try to keep forward with the story as much as I can, and if we want, we can use a machete. Just another difference, we can hear a smoker.
Is that a bottle of puke?
It is! I do like using the machete, it always gives me a Jason Voorhees feeling. Though that game would come out much later, in all seriousness. I do enjoy using melee, and it's one thing I don't know if I've done a good job in showing. So, it's something I want to bring attention to now. I am going to deploy the frag grounds. Frag grounds. Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta get me one of these. If you get that reference, please let me know in the comments below. I love this weapon. I just think it's funny. I said I wanted to use melee weapons. I wasn't specific on which ones I want to use. Now, because I want to focus on melee, I might just focus on when they're close by. Because as it is, my team is doing well. However, I just love the set design. Ooh, Boomer Bile. Or, do I want to... You know what? I will bring some zombies out. So I can work on making sure and showing. Oh, community achievement unlocked. Club dead. I forgot all about that achievement, but I'm glad I was able to unlock it here with you. Like I said, I gotta get me one of these. I actually love the long swing it has. And I always feel like, ironically, this is one of the best melee weapons to have. Of course, it's a frying pan, but still, I just think it's a fun weapon, and it's so random. I want to believe that maybe the Disney movie Tangled inspired it, because if you got the reference earlier, that was it. But I hope you let me know in the comments below if you did. Do we want to get a new one? Decisions. One could also argue it's a skillet. Could be a cast iron skillet, but I like frying pan. It's the same basics. As we continue to go through though, look at these willow trees and just look at the environments. So well done. And one thing I don't know if I've given enough credit to is just how many different environments there are. I know I love seeing them, but not only in this one, but the first one as well. And I've been asked, and I don't know if I've actually said this. If I have, I apologize for repeating information. But I've been asked which game do I recommend. I recommend getting the second one because you honestly get both games. And in my opinion, the second one's a little more fleshed out. The first one's still a great game, and I played that one uniquely on the channel because I don't see anyone do that. But still, I think that if you are going to be getting... If you can only get one, get Left 4 Dead 2 because you get all the content and then some. Of course, as I continue to go through with my frying pan, I worry a little bit, but it is a good change of pace. I will say that I have never had as much bad luck as I have in Dark Carnival on this campaign, and maybe that's why I think of it so fondly. You know, we go through the hell of the Dark Carnival, and then we get just, you know, kind of a slower paced level. So, ooh, grenade launcher. We want to go really unique and Ooh, do I want to go really? You know what? I'll go really unique. This is a unique setup for sure. I want to make sure that I can get the spitter. But this is definitely the most unique combo I've ever done in a level. I usually don't do this, but for the sake of, I think, keeping it fresh, keeping it unique for me. And this is where having a melee weapon comes in handy, because I'm already going to shove them as it is. Ah, so here's a jukebox. And if you are lucky, you can actually get something really cool. Let's see.
Anybody find anything?
And we get music. And I just enjoy it. It's just a nice little thing. Not a big thing. But again, it's just world building, right? We have this jukebox. We have sandwiches. On this menu, what would you get? Oh, I would get a shrimp or oyster po' boy. Ooh, that looks... all of this looks good for me. Charm my southern heart. Not from the south, but raised there. Ooh. As you can see, the fade of that charger. Not pretty. Caution, deep water. Stay out of the water.
Why, no, thank you.
Though I do think a zombie gator would be awesome. I would highly recommend you do not spend too much time here. If you fall in the water, you will take a good amount of damage, aka death. Which is a good amount of damage. Of course, there are some weapons, though. Do I want to keep what I have? Do I want to change it up? Always interesting. So, the jukebox we found in the diner or restaurant. I don't know, this kind of looks like a diner to me. Maybe it's more of a restaurant. I feel maybe restaurant. I kind of consider a diner to have benches. Super, super technical, I know. We can hear some special infected. Just trying to go around, find some things. Not a lot as we look. And then we can see Crump and Luker. Two last names. Actually super common in the South. I had a friend who had the last name Crump, actually. And she was really awesome. Hope she's doing well. That was random, but it is a very common Southern last name, just in case you didn't know that. Ooh, the one whole zombie, that was worth it. Oh, I was like, why didn't I fall off?
Activate the ferry.
Alright, we're gonna activate the ferry and get ready for the horde. That'll come over, and here they come. We have the giant screech. Ooh, Rochelle killed the spitter. Thank you, Rochelle. Ooh, one for all that. I don't know if it was worth it, but yeah, so the only thing is with this, and this is always kind of the negative with it, is that you can hurt your teammates, but to be fair, I always kind of hurt them whether I want to or not. Hey, let's go. I protected Ellis. I mean, I'm also hurting them immensely. Come on, get him off me. Get him off me and our white suit. So Nick, as it stands, is probably one of the more interesting in this group because everyone else is either in the south or in the southern region. Oh, Charger. Let's go. Was able to kill the Charger with a frying pan. Again, gotta get you one of these. I also just love the cartoon violence of it. I mean, again, not a lot of people would think, and especially in a scenario like this, just the sheer effectiveness this would have. I mean, no thanks, coach. I got what I want. Let's go. Killed the smoker. Spitter, again, I think is worse. That is just, again, such an image. Caution, deep water. So we are going to get on the boat.
Time to ride the boat.
And, of course, we got to wait for everyone to get on.
Stop moving. Everyone on the boat.
Earl's Gator Village. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. And we're going to get across pretty easily. This section's always nice and calm before the storm. You can see bugs and mosquitoes, and for swamps, really accurate, if I'm just being honest.
But y'all ask me, these swamp people got it all figured out, man. No cops, no rules.
No indoor plumbing.
They figured out how to stop going to the bathroom. Man, that is amazing. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I just got that. Shit, that's gross as hell.
I love that. I love that dialogue. So I do want to mention that there is a glitch that can happen where basically the special infected will be on the boat as you, as well as you can take no damage while they're on here. It's supposed to be a safe event, obviously, but I've had it to where I've taken no damage. I probably really should have changed my weapon, but you know, if I was going for subtlety and silence, that is not what I'm going for in this one today. Thankfully, Rochelle killed the boomer for me. There's a bat over here. I already got a much superior frying pan. I do think I'm going to take this time to enjoy the pipe bomb for what it can do. Ooh, it sounds like a charger is coming nearby. Ooh, worse, tank. Actually, for a tank, this weapon, if I can, you know, be a little accurate. You know what? Let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go, tank. I just love the sound it makes. The Foley they got for this game is really good. Foley, if you don't know, is just kind of the term named after a recording artist, which is kind of just like those footsteps, the ambience, the little things like the reloading sounds, all that. Like that's all Foley. That's just really cool. Wanna go ahead. The marching band taught me anything. It's go left. Now there obviously are some differences between the paths you choose. Hey, I killed a hunter with a frying pan. I don't know if I've ever done that in any of the playthroughs I've had of this game, but you know, always good times for first. Rochelle helping out Coach back there. We took the left path. Want to go ahead and see what's in here. More frying pans. And I will take this. Actually, Boomer Bio is good to with this, so I'll use that. Draw them there. And then while they're drawn outhouse, since he realized what no indoor plumbing meant, again, they can just all go there. Make it really easy to draw them out. We can see some, usually what those are used for is bait. Danger, do not feed the gators. Somebody's gonna, that's true. Is that another? Oh, I was about to say, is that another just specialty weapon? I'm gonna say the luck I've had with that is just so high. You can hear them wading in the waters though. I thought I got him, but good job, Rochelle. Ooh. Who gave me this? I didn't want that. I wanted to kill the boomer.
Reloading.
Might as well. One of the rare times I'll snipe in this game. Usually not the 1-2 snipe. I do understand the effectiveness of it, but I've just had more of a first time experience with how I've been handling this game. Now, I did once get asked, why are there so many guns in the South? Well, if you are in a southern region, you know that in America, we do like our Second Amendment. So that makes sense, at least for being taken in the South. You could argue the first game may be having more questions than this one, but I understand if you're not from America, why you might not understand why there are more guns in a certain region. But if you are from America, what are your thoughts on just how the Left 4 Dead franchise handles some of the classic areas in America being filled with zombies? I mean, if you're from Louisiana, let me know. If you want to know, I was from the city of Gulfport, lived there for quite a while. Actually recorded some content on the channel while I was in Gulfport, so just a little behind the scenes thing, but you never know. You never know where your audience is from, and I appreciate if you're watching this. I appreciate. Ooh. I hear the witch. You know what they say. Life's a witch. Right? Isn't that what they say? No? Oh, what? Hunter was on Nick. I guess out of these two, I prefer this actually. So I played with shotguns a lot, and I guess maybe
Pipe bomb.
maybe how I play has changed. Maybe I'm growing up, but not a fan of the shotgun this time around. All right, so the safe house is in this draining ditch, and to pad my score,
Reloading.
should probably reload, but you know what? I'm just gonna be that guy. Come on. Let me look through my... It's not letting me actually look through. I'm a little confused. Usually I can look through the scope, but today it's probably a sign I shouldn't do this, but... And that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know, what did you think about that achievement? What do you think about the use of the frying pan? What are your thoughts on being in the swamps after being in a carnival? I'm curious what you have to say. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day.